don't think she can go on much longer.
Is her pain better?
She says she itches.
Well then, she's better.
She's paralysed.
Does it matter at this point?
Of course it matters.
John, she's dying.
She's not dead yet. That telephone company must love the profits we're generating from such repetitive conversations. Not dead yet. Kev sees this as a storm in a teacup. Yeah, not dead yet. Just lying in that room with a hospital tag on her wrist listening to phantom radios up and down the hall. She's going to have to come to grips with time, the doctor said. Fucking ugly Niall.
Will she walk?
I should say not. She's lost too much ground.
She's going to be bedridden for the rest of her life.
I think that's a fair assumption. Yes.
You'd think I'd have some admiration for this doctor that would stem from her careful words, but I just feel disgust now. I mean, I hope for her to at least be safely hateful. Must she be so distant from the simple truth? A uremic coma. The doctor said this very carefully, and I know exactly why. My nan died from it when I was little. There wasn't cancer involved, just this gross shit packing up in her kidneys. And she died floating in internal piss right up to her ribcage. I found her lying in bed with her mouth open, like old people. And I suspected she was dead, definitely not sleeping, you know? 2 small tears squeezed out of her eyes, and her old toothless mouth was drawn in. It was like someone hollowed out a tomato and left it on the kitchen counter, you know? I grabbed this cosmetic mirror and I held it against her mouth. After a minute went by, the glass didn't fog. All I could do after that was call my mum. I don't really remember the rest of it. I do remember feeling like I'd done something right, but at the same time felt wrong.
She says she's still been having pains and that she itches.
She's only imagining the pain, but it is real to her. That's why time is so important. Your mother can no longer count time in terms of seconds and minutes and hours. She must restructure those units into days and weeks and months.
Can you do anything more for her?
Very little.
Can it be worse than a coma?
Of course it can. We can't chart these things with any real degree of accuracy. It's like having a shark loose in your body. She may bloat.
Bloats?
Can you sneak me a couple of my pills, John?
Her abdomen may swell and then go down again and then swell again. But why dwell on such things now? I believe we can safely say that these would do the job. But suppose they don't. Or suppose they catch me. I don't want to go to court on a mercy killing charge, not even if I can beat it. I have no plans on standing on a pedestal or newspaper headlines screeching matricide or pity killer. Fuck off with that. Can he do it? Should he? Mum wants out. She looked me in the eyes today and told me that she wants this to all end. Kev's been talking about fixing a room in his house for her to supposedly die in. Ugh. The doctors want her out. I just tried giving her more medication. I mean, I'm not sure what the point is of even trying anymore. If they got it all out of her, she'd be left with nothing but her legs and head.
She's down to 6 stone now. Her body's so unstrung that it's only a loose bag tied to her head, like a child's puppet. She doesn't even know she's peed until she smells it. Would it be any different at Kev's? Can I really commit to this? I know it's my mother, for God's sake. The only child who she's nurtured in her womb is me. My brother Kev was adopted because the doctors told her she couldn't have any more children. And now the cancer started in her womb like a second evil child. Somewhere my life started and where hers will end. It would only take a few pills, right? I mean, considering all the drugs she's on and how weak she is. Maybe 3? 4 even. I hope they don't put another woman in the same wing as her. If they do, it might be a sign.
You're looking better tonight.
I am?
Sure. How do you feel?
Oh, not so good. Not so good tonight.
Let's see, move your right hand. Did you see the doctor today?
Yes. She came in. She's good to me. Can I have a little water, John?
Your left hand?
It's pretty good.
Let's see.
But there's no feeling in it.
Mum's getting very paranoid about stealing. She heard that some of the helping staff are rip-off artists who'll only lift what they can get their hands on. She heard that this other woman lost £500 that she kept in her shoe. Mum's getting very paranoid about a lot of things lately. She said that she saw this man hiding under her bed. The doctor says it's a combination of drugs they've been giving her. They make the Bens I took in college seem like paracetamol. I mean, seriously, locked drug cabinet, end of the corridor, you can take your pick. Ups and downers, diesel, poor man's coke. Death. Sweet, merciful death, like a black blanket. Ah, the many wonders of modern science.
Can you try and pick something up from your purse, Mum?
Oh, sure.
Just try, please, Mum.
go.
I was able to carry 2 full dishes of roast dinners with these hands last year.
Mum, I bought some pills.
Really?
Yeah, they're good for pain.
You gave me some of that before. It didn't help.
These are stronger.
Really? Can I chew them?
I don't know. You could try.
All right. Make sure no one can see.
Here you go. Tastes bad. I won't.
No. It's okay. Are my legs together? Can you check?
Just take these first.
I think I'll sleep a little now.
Okay, I'll go get a drink.
You've always been a good son, Johnny.